The flow is low and the show that you know. Let's go where the glow doesn't grow in the dark. The feel of the real and the seal on the deal. With a will that can heal every steel in the spark. The trace of the face in the space of the place. With the grace to embrace every race in the line. The fear and the tear that is near to the ear. To be clear and steer every year to be mine. The light in the night is a sight of the might. To be right in the fight for the bright in the plane. The deep in the keep that you reap as you sleep. In the heat where you leap from the steep or the rain. Now you run for the sun with the one in the fun. But it's done like a gun in the ton of the blue. The tide in the side where the white people hide. As you ride with the pride in the guide of the truth. The gate in the fate that is laid on the plate. Don't wait for the stay or the weight of the stone. The song for the long in the storm of the wrong. Where you belong in the throne like a king on the throne. The shade in the blade and the gray that you made. Or fade in the blade where the trade wasn't free. The mind and the kind and the fine that you bind. Leaving blind and behind all the wind and the light in the night is the sight of the might. To be right in the fight for the bride in the plane. The deep in the keep that you reap as you sleep. In the heat where you leap from the steep of the rain. Now you run for the sun with the one in the fun. But he's not like the gun in the time of the blue. The tide in the side where the white people hide. As you ride with the pride and the guide of the truth. The sight of the light in your eyes was a prize. But the lies in disguise left me cold in the night. I stared as you shared every secret we paired. Leaving scared, unprepared for this bitter fright. The ring that I bring is a sting on a string. Like a wing of a thing that can't fly anymore. The vow that you bow to is shattered and loud. In the cloud of the proud who walked out of the door. The ghost of your boast is a toast to the loss. At a cost that is frosted in shades of the gray. The beat of the heat in this hollow retreat makes a feet feel so sweet at the end of the day. Now he's taking a making of dreams that you're faking. While my aching is breaking the silence inside. The tide of my pride has no place left to hide on this ride where we died and the truth was denied. The key used to be for the two, you and me. Now I see that the freedom you found is a crime. The hall where we'd fall is a blank, empty wall where the call of the all is just wasted of time. Dust in the rust of our shattered old trust is a must to adjust to a life on my own. The page of this age is a locked up metal case. And rage on the stage where I'm standing alone. The ghost of your boast is a toast to the loss at a cost that is frosted in shades of the gray. The beat of the heat in this hollow retreat makes the feet feel so sweet at the end of the day. Now he's taking a making of dreams that you're faking. While my aching is breaking the silence inside. The tide of my pride has no place left to hide on this ride where we died and the truth was denied. The glance of a chance that we danced in the rain. Now the stain of the pain is a chain on my soul. The light in the night took a flight from the room, leaving gloom like a bloom that has lost all control. You swore that you're more than a shore for my heart. but you part with an art that is cold to the touch. You fled from the bed where we fed every dream. Now the gleam of your beam doesn't matter as much. The echo of hollow is hard to swallow. I follow the shadow you left on the floor. A shiver of silver now turns to a quiver. A river of tears knocking down every door. He's wearing the caring I tailored for you. A view that is new but it's killing my vibe. The fever of leavings make me a believer. Receiver of grief that I cannot describe. My pride is a tide that has died in the deep. While I weep for the promise you didn't keep. The scent of the spent moments went with the breeze. I'm on knees with a freeze that won't melt in the sun. Your touch was too much, now I clutch at the air. It's unfair how you glare like I'm not the one. The clock is a lock and the tick is a shock. As I walk on a rock where we carved out our name. He sings while he clings to the rings of your past. Nothing lasts in the blast of your flickering flame. The echo of hollow is hard to swallow. I follow the shadow you left on the floor. The shiver of silver now turns to a quiver. A river of tears knocking down every door. He's wearing the caring I tailored for you. A view that is new but it's killing my vibe. The fever of leavings made me a believer. Receiver of grief that I cannot describe. My pride is a tide that has died in the deep. While I weep for the promise you didn't keep. The moonlight marked the memories we made. A silent shadow in the solid shade. You promised forever, a vow in the dark. But now there's a stranger who's stealing my spark. I'm watching the winter wither my soul, while you play a part in a different role. Your lies were like lullabies, laced with deceit. A bitter betrayal, a broken retreat. I gave you the garden, you gave him the rose. Now everyone sees, but nobody knows. Is creeping, it's cutting so deep. In the stillness of sorrow, I struggle to sleep. The flicker of faith is fading away. In the hollow of heartache, I'm haunted today. The ghost of your glance is a glass on the floor. I don't even know who I'm keeping this for. Now you're dancing in dreams that were destined for us, leaving my trust in the trembler and trash in the dust. He's holding a hand that I used to hold tight, while I'm lost in the lonely long reach of the night. A heartbeat that's heavy, a heart turned to stone. In a house full of history, I'm hiding alone. The pictures are poison, they paralyze me. A vision of venom is all that I see. You sold all our secrets for silver and gold. A tale of treachery tragically told. The rain on the roof is a rhythm of grief for love that was lovely but lethally brief. I'm facing the fact that your feeling was fake. Amount of mistakes I managed to make. He wears the warmth that I wore for your skin, while I'm drowning in doubt from the darkness within. The pages are punishment, painted in blue. I'm searching for solace, but singing for you. The flicker of faith is fading away. In the hollow of heartache, I'm haunted today. The ghost of your glance is a glass on the floor. I don't even know who I'm keeping this for. Now you're dancing in dreams that were destined for us, leaving my trust in the trembling trash in the dust. He's holding the hand that I used to hold tight, while I'm lost in the lonely long reach of the night. A heartbeat that's heavy, a heart turned to stone. In a house full of history, I'm hiding alone. trace of shadows on the floor, like ghosts of steps that don't knock anymore. I'm counting seconds by the faucet's drip, feeling the ghost of your fingertips. The coffee's cold, the mornings turn to gray. Just another cycle of a hollow day. Your favorite records gather in the dust, a silent witness to this broken trust. With time, I thought the echoes might subside, but they just ripple through the rising tide. The sand that used to lingers on the brass, bringing me down, shaking me to mine. It's the silence that speaks the loudest name, in the flickering of these dying flames. I'm reaching out into the velvet night, searching for a spark of your vanished light. Now I'm a heartbeat skipping in the dark, a lonely flame searching for a spark. The space you left is wider than the sea, a heavy debt that won't let me be free. Missing you is a melody out of tune, a cold sun rising on a hollow afternoon. I see your face in every stranger's eyes, a cruel reflection under painted skies. The city streets are crowded, yet I'm alone, a king sitting on a fractured stone. I try to speak, but words just turn to mist, tasting the memory of the lips I kissed. The calendar is bleeding through the white, another page lost to the endless night. I memorized a map upon your palm, the only harbor where my soul was calm. Now I'm drifting through a sea of glass, watching the ghosts of our futures pass. It's the silence that speaks the loudest name, in the flickering of these dying flames. I'm reaching out into the velvet night, searching for a spark. Now I'm a heartbeat skipping in the dark, a lonely flame searching for a spark. The space you left is wider than the sea, a heavy debt that won't let me be free. Missing you is a melody out of tune, a cold sun rising on a hollow afternoon.
The shadows stretch across the floor, I'm longing for you even more, just like before. I'm standing by the open door and listen to the ocean roar down by the shore. The memories begin to fade beneath the quiet willow shade that we had made. I count the promises we laid and all the silly games we played. I'm so afraid. The silence echoes in the room, surrounded by the midnight gloom, a sweet perfume. I'm waiting for the flowers to bloom, to chase away this empty doom and clear the air. I wish that you were standing here to wipe away this falling tear and keep me near. My vision isn't very clear, I need your gentle voice to cheer my lonely heart. We never should have been apart, you had me right from the start, a work of art. The morning sun cloudy skies. I cannot handle these goodbyes or listen to the foolish lies that people say. I'm walking through the busy street, but no one else is quite as sweet or so complete. I'm dragging my exhausted feet, just hoping that we finally meet a sweet return. The fire still continues to burn. For all the lessons I must learn, it's my concern. I watch the seasons slowly turn, and still it's only you I yearn within my mind. So leave the sorrow far behind. You are the greatest I could find, so true and kind. Our destinies are intertwined. To every other soul, I'm blind. Please come to me. Across the deepest open sea, where we can finally be free eternally. I'm staring at the rain, feeling the pain, driving insane, boarding a train going nowhere, breathing in the air, heavy and cold, waiting for life to unfold. Stories untold, shining like gold, brave and so bold. Where did you go? Moving so slow, out of my sight. I'm lost in the night, looking for light, shining so bright, hoping you might come back to me. Set my heart free. I need your embrace, missing your face, feeling the space, feeling the race, trying to find peace in my mind, leaving the past, make it all last. Holding you close, you are the rose blooming so true. Now I'm now I am painting it blue, thinking of you. What can I do? Searching for clues under the stars, feeling the scars deep in my chest, trying to give it my best, trying to give it my best, feeling the test, needing some rest. Look at the west, watching the sun. We used to run wild and so free. Come listen to me, sail on the sea like it should be. Unlock the key, open the door. I want you more, so give me a chance. Joining the dance, lost in a trance, stealing a glance, crossing the line. Say you were mine, making it right, taking a flight. Up in the clouds, far from the crowds, just you and I.
Waking up in my bed, thoughts of you in my head, painted in red. Nothing is said, but I feel the groove. Waiting for you to just move. walking around the town, don't let me down. Wearing a crown, wiping my frown. I step on a bed, feeling the fire in here. I look at the sun, we used to have fun, second to none. Now that you're gone, I'm keeping the pace, missing your beautiful face. So jump on the floor, opening the door, giving me more. Hear the crowd roar, we're dancing away, hoping you come back today. Let's follow the sound, spinning around, off of the ground. Look what I found, the magic is here. Wishing that you were so near. Turning the radio on, singing a song all the day long. Nothing goes wrong when I hear the tune. Under the light of the moon, snapping my fingers to this, sending a kiss into the bliss. It's you that I miss, so give me a sign. Tell me that you will be mine. I look at the sun, we used to have fun, second to none. Now that you're gone, I'm keeping a pace, missing your beautiful face. So jump on the floor, opening the door, giving me more. Hear the crowd roar, we're dancing away, hoping you come back today. Let's follow the sound, spinning around, off of the ground. Look what I found, the magic is here. Wishing that you were so near. I'm stepping out the door, wanting you more. Let's hit the dance floor, can't take anymore. I miss your sweet vibe, you are the best of my tribe. I'm looking at my phone, feeling alone. Please throw me a bone, get into this zone and jump in the car. I wanna see my superstar. I know that we are far, like a shooting star. Going in the night, I'm holding you tight inside of my mind. You're one of a kind. So let's get up and dance, taking a chance on this true romance. Look at my glasses, calling your name. We're playing a beautiful game. No need to be shy, just look in my eye and touch the blue sky. I'm flying so high when you are with me. Together we're wild and free. I listen to the beat, moving my feet down on the bright street. This feeling is sweet, but I need you now. I gotta find you somehow. So pack up all your things and fly with new wings. Hear how my heart sings, the happiness brings a smile to my face. Let's go to our favorite place. I know that we are far, like a shooting star. Glowing in the night, I'm holding you tight inside of my mind. You're one of a kind. So let's get up and dance, taking a chance on these two romance. Licking my glasses, calling your name. We'll play a beautiful game. No need to be shy, just look in my eye and touch the blue sky. I'm flying so high when you are with me. Together we're wild and free. I still feel the spark, leaving a mark inside of my mind. So hard to find someone like you. What should I do without your love? Sent from above, flying like a dove, high in the air. It isn't fair we are apart, breaking my heart. I need you now. Look at the sky, asking God why you let me alone. Staring at my phone, waiting for your call. Catch me when I fall into the dark. I still feel the spark, leaving a mark inside of my mind. So hard to find someone like you. What should I do without your love? Sent from above, flying like a dove, high in the air. It isn't fair we are apart, breaking my heart. I need you now. Let me tell you how I made a vow to make it right. Sleepless every night, missing your face, need your embrace, stay out the pain. I still feel the spark, leaving a mark inside of my mind. So hard to find someone like you. What should I do without your love?